Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Leos. I hope you all are having a great day, Leos. Happy Tuesday. All right, Leos, let's get into your reading. What do we know about our wonderful Leos besides the fact that Leos are very caring people, right? Very caring. You all live a good life. You're optimistic. You're natural leaders. You're kind and protective. You're also very loyal. You're vivacious, attention seeking in a good way, right? So I know a lot of Leos who are great dressers, always look nice, well groomed. They just command attention when they walk in a room. A lot of times when people walk in a room and you're like, oh, who is that? 9 times out of 10, it's a Leo. Okay? Leos are just some fabulous people, right? So your most likable trait is your exuberance, right? So your duplicity is masculine energy, masculine, divine masculine, right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Your triplicity, your element is your fire element, and so your quadruplicity is you're a fixed sign. So what that means, Leo, is that you are enthusiastic, you're powerful, expansive, creative, very generous, extravagant, dogmatic, and fixed in opinion. Like all fixed signs are fixed in their opinion. Your ruling planet is the sun, and so your polar opposite sign is the Aquarius, right? And let's see, your special colors are gold and orange. That's the magnetic colors of the sun, which is also the sun and the strength card of your cards in the tarot deck. And then the animals ruled by Leo are all felines. But the symbol for the Leo is the lion, because lions are regal, brave, dominating, sometimes indolent. Also possessing nobility and pride, right? So again, people love the fact that you all are exuberant people, right? Lots of very famous Leo people, right? So amongst one of your most striking characteristics is a refusal to be hampered by petty rules, right? Day-to-day routine quickly leads to boredom for you all, and it makes you desperately unhappy. Like I said, exuberant life, right? Your unhappiness doesn't last for too long, though, because you simply won't put up with it, right? You just have this like unshakable belief in your luck, and you quickly bounce back from any despondency, right? So just very upbeat, happy people. And like I said, living the good life, because that is the life that you create for yourself. Okay, Leo. So let's just get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. Also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Leos? Oh, that card wanted to pop out there. Yes, yes, and yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get into your reading, Leos. Like I said, some wonderful things for my Leos. And thank you to all of you who put in the last video, under the last video, some of the famous Leos. And I love that because you all are definitely engaged, and also you know that these people have the same 24 hours in their day that you have, and so you definitely have the ability and the power to become famous if that's what you want, or to amass a great amount of wealth if that's what you want. We know that Madonna is one. Barack Obama is a Leo. Bill Clinton is a Leo. Mick Jagger is a Leo. Danielle Steele, the writer. Martha Stewart. Who else? Who else do we have? You all, like I said, please put names of Leos in there. I think Vivica Fox is a Leo. I want to say Whitney Houston was a Leo before she transitioned. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Al Gore, Melanie Griffith. Ben Affleck. And like I said, I know if I don't list everybody who's a Leo, you all are definitely going to put it in the comment section, and I love it. So please keep bringing the information so that way I'm enlightened as well. Okay, let's get into your reading. So the Page of Wands was the card I want to show you. This is the one that fell out the deck, the Page of Wands. Look at you. Just loving life like you all do. You just love life. And so you're not going to be around people who are just like Debbie Downers for too long. And I love it. Okay, the Sun card. Remember I said that's your card, the Sun card. We're going to put this, I'm going to put this here for just a second. But so you all can see it, the Sun card there. Love, love, love this. Love it. Look, then also we have, we have this card right here, the Seven of Swords. You know what? Consistently, like a lot of people are going through changes, so a lot of the readings could almost seem like they're very, very similar. Again, these are general readings. However, for the new people who are just finding out about different tarot card readers, and I support all the tarot card readers because um, of the gifts of healing, also the gifts of medium, the gifts, all the wonderful gifts that tarot card readers, I support all of them. But so that's what I'm saying to this. So if you go from channel to channel to channel and people are saying similar things or whatever, it's because there are messages being reiterated to you so that you can really pay attention to what's going on, the messages that the universe are trying to bring to you. But you all are pretty much tired of having to deal with people like this, people that you just gotta feel like you're just like pulling teeth to get information from them. This person is a person who has a lot of secrets, someone who is sometimes manipulative, because sometimes people know that if they're quiet and they hold on to their information, you're going to be asking why. But that's not this situation right here, this Five of Swords here. This is really, really just about a person who is just the Seven of Swords. I say Five of Swords, yeah, because I was thinking about that too. You just kind of sort of being in survival mode right now. That would be the Five of Swords. But the Seven of Swords is about a person who avoids responsibility, somebody who's not really, really facing the music. Kind of see how this person right here, but also exposed. Their secrets. They're deceptive people, right? They just don't want to face the music. So that's why you see the back turned. I want to see if I can pull out and then go in a little bit. Their back is turned because they don't want to face the music. They're really avoiding responsibility. But yeah, you don't have to avoid it. Bye. Right? You don't have to avoid responsibility. Just goodbye. Right? Also, I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Love this card too. So the Page of Swords is really about somebody who has a challenging lover. It's also about mental dexterity. See how this person is reading the book? They're reading the book and they're also carrying all these ideas. They're doing multiple things and they're walking a tightrope. Mental dexterity. You're able to do multiple things at one time. Like you're able to discover people's secrets and why they're being so discreet and why they're avoiding responsibility and keep living a fabulous life. Look at this person's hair blowing in the wind, still able to read a book like, oh, okay, I know what you're about, but I'm going to still just keep being the fabulous and wonderful me. That's what this is really about. Like, yeah, I see you. I see what you up to, but it's not going to change who I am. This is me. Boom. Just wonderful. Page of Wands. Yes, 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 and yes. The Page of Wands has childlike exuberance. This person is sitting here twirling their baton in the air, childlike exuberance, right? New insight, fresh ideas, very confident, right? Or you could have gotten a message from somebody sharing some information with you, but however you came to that information, you were able to keep on. You didn't even miss a beat. You got the information, you didn't miss a beat, right? Yeah. Then I'm also looking at the King of Cups. You're just a person who is just, like I said, cool, calm, collected. You've just been meditating and praying. Like, okay, I'm not letting this thing get to me. I just know what I know. Matter of fact, that person doesn't even know that I know what I know. Because I've been able to just play it cool and just move on, right? This is you drawing your energy from the sun. Very positive, upbeat energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. You're just like, you know what? I know it. And what's interesting, okay, this is you at your crown chakra, right? You know what you know. You don't have to do anything. You let the universe handle it. That's what I love about it. And see the water in the background representing serenity and calm. See that boat back there on that water, on that blue water, even the color blue? Serenity and calm. I don't need to do anything about it. I just know what I know. You've been exposed. I don't need to do anything, and boom, there it is. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this was very similar to the last reading. Like people just kind of expect for you to just snap and go off, and you're like, I don't need to. I let the universe handle it. Look, your life is also balanced out. The Two of Pentacles. Yep. You know how to prioritize your daily affairs. You're feeling confident in your abilities. You know how to balance things out, and plus, this represents double strength. Yes, you, all you, right? It's amazing when you switch up on people and then they expect for you to act a certain way, but then you don't. You're like, I don't need to. I'm not going to let you break my strides at all. Nothing you do or nothing you say is going to break my strides. Yep. Ascension. Again, you've ascended. A lot of Leos are ascending. They're like, you know what? I know what you expect for me to do, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to let you have that kind of control over me. So you've ascended. Introspection mode. You've ascended. Focusing on you, yourself, and you. Me, myself, and I. That's what you're focused on right here. Laser focused on you and living your best life. That's what you're doing right now. Again, you just know what you know. You don't need to react to everything. You don't need to. You're just like, listen, I know what I know. It's not going to break my stride. I'm moving on. Matter of fact, I'm just over it. Look at this person. It's funny how you being in rumination mode, you just been in deep thought about all of these things that's going on. And so you had to come to a final decision, but it's not the way they thought it was going to pan out for them. You just decided, you know what? I'm just moving on. I'm not losing any more sleep over it. This card right here, the Four of Swords, is about rest, right? Your heart is out here. And so, but you're not resting like you could be resting. This was the past, not anymore. You're over it. You're done. Like, I'm not, whatever. It is what it is. Let me move on. I'm not letting that person break my stride at all. And look at you, the warrior. Expectation, persistence. I want to get in close to this person right here. Can you all see this with that fire? That's you, that fire in you, just burning. So I want you all to stay in expectancy mode because wonderful things are coming your way as a result of how you handled this situation. You handled it beautifully. Couldn't have handled it better. You handled this thing beautifully. And again, it was not expected. It wasn't expected at all. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Look at this. You're more focused on your money. You're taking a very practical approach to everything. This is the Page of Pentacles, by the way. Let me see if you can see that Page of Pentacles. Make sure that. Yes, this is you taking a practical approach to things. You have realistic aims. You're focusing on your process, your progress, on you. You're focusing on you. The theme here is me, myself, and I. Again, you just know what you know. You don't have to snap. You don't have to go off. You did not do that. You just ascended higher. You chose to take that spiritual route to ascend higher above all of their stuff. By the way, these are the Sacred Vision Oracle cards in case anybody's interested in knowing, because people do ask me, what Oracle cards are those? Or what tarot cards are you using? This particular deck is the Light Seers tarot cards, by the way, so you know. Let's see what these cards have to say. Patience. 6. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this. It says something greater. I want to see if we can get in close so you can see this. Look at this. It says something greater. Yes. Something greater. Just be patient. Like I said, you all are anticipating some wonderful things happening because you're handling this. You handle this situation better than you expected to handle it. And you completely threw them off because they expected for you to snap, but you didn't, right? And so you are definitely winning at this, okay? Just in case this message came across in other readings somewhere else, it doesn't matter. It really is to reiterate that you took the right route in this, right? And your route was to, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to be patient with this process. I'm going to vibrate higher. I'm going to cross out anything. Speaking of cross, the letter 6, just like the number 24, is associated with the letter X, as in your ex. Ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-family member, ex-partner, ex-whatever, right? And so X is also excited to serve humanity by opening all channels of service to love. That's what I want you to know. That's where you are. You've ascended higher, right? That's when you know you've ascended higher. You didn't snap. You didn't go off on anybody. You just said, you know what? I know what I know. I'm still going to continue, walking in my power. And now I'm going to switch my focus to other people who need me, right? Because I know I'm excited about serving humanity. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not even going to skip a beat with you. That's what all this means. Have a great day. Bye.